Hey, it's Monday night. It's me again. It's Donna Banks, the founder and director of the Fresh Book Festival, which will be held in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach 23, 24, 25 in 2023 in February. We are so excited about having the book festival in February at the end of Black History Month and right into the season of spring break and bikes and all the stuff that goes on here in the state of Florida. And now that Ian is gone and Nicole is gone, we can get on to the business of the Fresh Book Festival. I want to take this moment to say a prayer for all of those people who were in the wake of Nicole and Ian, and there were some disasters here that were just unbelievable. And so if you're one of those people or one of those families who went through all this unscathed, please understand that there's still a lot of people out here in this state who have PTSD dealing with those two hurricanes that came through. And if you did not have any damage, you know that the most important thing in now is lights and life. Lights and life. And if you have those two things, everything else kind of works out. So prayers for those who are still fighting the devastation. And we do hope that you come through it fairly quickly. So the Fresh Book Festival, we are, registration is open at www.freshbook, www.freshbookfestivals.net. And early bird registration is on until the 15th of December. After that time, the price is going to go up. We do have 8 spots for vendors. So if you do bookmarks, if you're an illustrator, if you are an editor, if you have anything to do with books outside of writing them, please come to the book festival. We have a special area for our vendors this year at www.freshbookfestivals.net. We're going to have a big children's event the first night, which is, no, the first night is the film festival. Let's not forget that. So the film festival will be science fiction and love and romance, and by two very renowned filmmakers, Lamont Gant and Marlon Mikulski out of the city of Atlanta. We will welcome them back again this year. We're so happy for them to be a part of the book festival. That is on the 23rd of February. And then on the 24th, we open up the book festival at 12 o'clock with the children. The children are going to Bring a Book Alive by Rakia Beverly. It's a Black history book, and they will play the different parts in her book. And then right after the children are done, we're going to bring in our authors from overseas, from London, Ghana, Indonesia, all parts of the world to come join us in the festival and tell us about their books. And then we're going to have poetry. It's called a kaleidoscope of poetry. That night, we're going to have a reception for the authors. And of course, then, people coming through and workshops. Each author that registers gets a chance to have a 15-minute presentation on camera to market their book on stage or in one of the workshop rooms. If you are an author who believes that you can do a workshop, please send me your information. Maybe you might have a snippet of a video that you've done. Send it before you register, and we'll see if we can get you a workshop going. Right now, there are about 15, maybe 20 registered authors, and we cap it at 35 to 40. So please don't wait. The spots are going so very, very fast this year. What can I tell you about the Fresh Book Festival? It is a place where like minds come, and the synergy is amazing. And the people that you're going to meet here are going to be people that you will know in the industry for the rest of your career. And they pour. When I tell you they pour knowledge into you, there are some people that I've met through this process of being the founder and director who have given me such prolific information and have been there when I've fallen, been there at my height, been there when I've been in the middle, and now we're just kind of streaming along at a good speed, and they're still there. These are people who are in the trenches with you. So come meet them. Filmmakers, editors, publishers, readers, people who will review your book, ghostwriters, just an abundance of people in the industry who are melanated and look like us, right? Sometimes that's hard to find. But this year we have some unmelanated authors who will be there, who are bringing us ghost stories, who are bringing us just all kinds of different fiction and nonfiction. We are so excited about the future and this book festival in February 23, 24, 25 in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach, the city, is the premier sponsor of the Fresh Book Festival. And we are in our, oh, I can't believe it. We're in our 13th year in 2023. 13 years. Yeah, we made it to 13 years through it all. Through the pandemic, we had a book festival online. We have just been able to pivot, and it's only by the grace of the universe that we have brought this synergy together. People have worked together to make sure that we stay the course and understand that literacy is a legacy. Literacy, legacy. Literacy, literature, legacy. If you can't read, it's a hard hole to get out of. Make sure that you leave a legacy of literature in your family and reading. Read to your children every day. I don't care whether it's 1 page, 2 page. Read to them and let them read to you out loud, because that's where they get their comprehension. That's where they get their comprehension, when they read out loud. And for those of you who are in the area, in January, when school starts back, we're going to have a Reading Ranger program. Let me tell you about this program. This program is going to be one where each child gets a one-on-one mentor, and they will read out loud to each other for the course of 6 months. Every month, the children get a stipend, the mentor gets a stipend, and at the end of the 6-month period, the children get a tablet. If you have time, if you know that reading is important to our students, to our loved ones, please come be a part of the Reading Ranger program. Reach out to me. The email address is freshbookfestivals@gmail.com. We would love for you to be a part. Not a lot of time. It can be once a week, can be twice a week for 1 hour, because you don't understand what difference that makes, and how the children look forward to their mentors coming and reading to them and showing them how much they learned since the last time. The mentor will have the same book as the young person, and you'll read together and bond. It's called the Reading Rangers. It is through the Midtown Community Development Corporation, which I am also the CEO of. And that group of people on that board understand that literacy is a legacy, and they want everyone who can be to be a part of our Reading Ranger program. We're starting it with 12 students, but if we have more volunteers, we'll start it with 24. It's a pilot program. We probably have to work out some bugs, but we are in it to win it, to change the scores of our literacy in our communities and in our schools. So that's the Reading Ranger program through the Midtown Community Development Corporation and Fresh Book Festivals. What else can I say? I think that if you're a book club in Jacksonville, Miami, Atlanta, Chicago, Tampa, come join us. Our host hotel is the Daytona 1, which is downtown in Daytona. It is right across the street from the racetrack. If you want to see that massive, beautiful building and go in and partake of the events they have inside on a daily basis. It is something to see. The NASCAR is something to see. And then, of course, there's the beach. You know, the most famous beach, Daytona Beach, is 15 minutes, maybe 12 from the venue. So you can visit it all the time that you're here. What else? So many. Cape Canaveral is not that far. There's always Orlando. It's about an hour away. So bring the family, make it a vacation, bring your books, sell them, meet people that will help you through your journey, whatever that is, as an author. It's the Fresh Book Festival. It is in February, February 23, 24, 25, in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach. We thank the city of Daytona Beach for being the premier sponsor for the last 12 years, and we couldn't do it without them. Literacy is a legacy that we need to leave behind. And I always want to tell people that, you know, everybody has different weather problems wherever you live, but when the lights go out and the cell phone towers go down, all you have left is a flashlight and a good book. The Fresh Book Festival. Come join us. Thank you. And I'll see you next Monday night. Good night.